Hello everybody, I am Brantman19. We're playing some more Transport Fever, and well, this is the 5th part. We've only ever made it so far to 4 videos, but now we've gotten finally into a 5th part of a video. This is a very long one. It is very hard to do, so it's kind of fitting that we actually made it to a 5th video. So anyways, we are at 4,600 fuel exported. We have 4 trains running on this line. So let's just take a look at our awards so far. We have Oil Baron and we have Importer. These two will come at the same time, which is in about 6 years in the game. It's now turning 1949, like right now. And then Lightning will come when we do this Houston to New Orleans rail line. So hopefully it works. We'll have to see. We're at about 4,700 now. It's going. It's gonna happen in this year. I have a feeling. That's really well built up too, so that makes sense that it would. Look, I'm carrying all that oil in. That's gonna make us a ton of money. Good thing we're nowhere near that 75 million. I don't think we'd be able to handle all of it. I have a bunch of stuff. I have a bunch of stuff out here. See, they're not even moving. This guy's at 64. For some reason, he's not. Oh, everything's being created and going out here. Of course, well at least that means he can't make a million for us every time. And it's very slowly working. As you can see, there's at least one boat out there that's going there now. Okay. Come on, 4830. Just keeping a nice little eye on that number. We have plenty of guys running around though. If we needed more, if we were worried about how much fuel we were able to take in, I would put more men on these lines, but I'm not worried about it. There's no need to be worried right now. We're definitely going to get it before 1950, which was my whole goal. Get it before 1950. Unless something drastic happens over the next 7 months and this thing just runs out completely, which we have. I think we have enough already sitting at 85. Yeah, we have more than enough. We have probably enough on the road working its way down already. We're at 49.69. Let's just keep an eye on this. Yep. Come on, 49.70, just about to drop itself off. 78, 87, 96, and here it comes right now.
Excellent! Fuel production is in full swing. The good old steam engine has had its day. Mighty diesel trains need to be moved. How foresighted of us to enter the fuel business. Time to convince the population of the benefits of modern trains. That's not going to be easy, however. The train isn't exactly the attractive option here right now. Anyone wanting to travel long distances takes the intercity bus. But we can change that. If we can offer a fast enough train service, we'll be able to encourage people to travel by train. Cha-ching!
Okay, so it says here, connect Houston and New Orleans with a train line and ensure that an average journey time of less than 360 seconds and a frequency of less than 180 seconds are achieved, and you've got to do that 5 times. So 360 seconds is the average journey time, but you have to be getting there within like 180 seconds of each other or something. So let's go ahead and run. As you can see, this is where New Orleans is, and you have to build your station within that green circle. It's there, and Houston is over here. You have to do it within there, and we kind of just barely squeak by, but that's okay. And you need to make sure you're transporting at least 1 passenger in each train. No passenger, you don't get that run counted. So if you're sitting there with like 5 to go and you don't have anybody in there, well, you are kind of up shit creek. There you go. There's the first time I've cussed in this whole thing. This is a very long one, okay? I need to give me a break here. All right, there he goes. This should be 1. Oh, it's probably not going to count it unless it's a full run. Oh, that's okay. I'm not going to be too mad. This will probably be a full run over here. So let's see what it should give us an average. It should tell me how much that is. He has to do a weird slice and dice. Oh, there we go. We got lightning. Ensure that the journey along the Houston-New Orleans route takes a maximum of 5 minutes. It took us 248. That's like, I don't know. That's less than 300. That's less than 300. And there goes a third one less than 300. The frequency has got to come down. I think the reason why it's like that is because we need to run back and forth a time or two. The frequency will go down. Oh, we don't need to care about these things. We don't need to worry about any of that stuff anymore. Okay, come on, frequency, come down. What's the first train that's going to make it? These guys over here make it, and I think it's going to go down a lot. If I have to, I can add another train to make the frequency go down. See, 244. Alright, it went down. It just needs to go down more. Come on. We need a lesser frequency. Okay, he's at 222. Oh, we got it.
The crisis is over. The people have everything they need and even everything they don't need, and still they yearn for even more. This is really good for business.
Oh man, guys, you do not believe how hard this one is. It is definitely the toughest one so far. I don't know if there's any ones that are worse than this. I hope there aren't, because this one was difficult. Anyway, so let's look at our mission complete here. We have Busy Pumpers. We completed it before 1955. In fact, we completed it in June of 1950, 5 years early. So it can be done early. And as you can see, it took me 5 episodes to do it. Here is Investment. For the good of the economic upswing, make sure that your wealth never exceeds 75 million. The highest it ever got was 31.1 million, and it was at 30 when we started. So we went down, obviously, a couple times. Oil Baron, process crude oil from all the wells located on the land. All you got to do is just go to all these little wells over here and just basically try to start working it with one truck, and it'll work. Thing is, though, you need to make sure you keep bringing it out anyway so you can get the fuel running in time. Like lightning, ensure that the journey along the Houston-New Orleans route takes a maximum of 5 minutes. We did that with one train. He got there in 260 something seconds, so it was like 4 minutes and 20 seconds or something. And then import at least 6,000 goods via the port in Houston. Yeah, it's just basically bring as much as you can in and send it off to Lake Charles, Houston. You could try San Antonio, you could try Dallas. It's really just easiest to go Lake Charles, Beaumont, and Houston, though, and just do it with a couple of guys running back and forth. You can also use the ships to do it as well over to New Orleans, because that brings in like 100 a pop, so plus about $1 million each. So really nice, really easy, at least on that one. But alright guys, I appreciate y'all so much for watching and sticking it out through 5 episodes. I think it's going to be a final run time of like an hour and 30 minutes for this one mission, but it was well worth it, obviously, because we did get the 5 gold medals. So I appreciate you all so much for watching and sticking it out, and I will see you guys next time.